Hey guys, what's up? My name is Shreyas and today I will be showing you guys how to solve a 3 by 3 cube. This one. Without any further ado, just get into it. Okay, so yeah, I'll get into it. This is a 3 by 3 cube. This is a 3 by 3 Rubik's cube, and in this cube, the basic things are this is a centerpiece, this is an edge piece, this is a corner piece. Okay, so with these three things, we have to solve this cube. Okay, so this is the centerpiece, this is the edge piece, this is the corner piece. So you can just remember this by the one with the two color is an edge piece, the one which has three colors is a corner piece, and the one which has only one color is the centerpiece. And you also need to by heart that opposite the white, when you hold white facing up, below white there should be yellow, the opposite of white is yellow, the opposite of red is orange, and the opposite of blue is green. Okay, so this is known as the first layer, this is known as the second layer, and this is known as the third layer. Yeah, so the first thing you need to do is you have to make a cross, something like this. I know I'm a little fast right now, but when I start the video I'll be very slow. This is known as a cross, so this is called a cross. Okay, so when you make this cross, the color, these colors should be aligned with their the corresponding centerpieces. So once you do this, you have to make the white, the first layer. I have got many requests on how to solve this. Okay, so once you complete this layer, what you should have is something like this. Okay, you have a T here, your white is solved and you have a T here. Okay, so yeah, this is a T here, this is a T. Okay, so once you make this T, after that what you have to do is you have to solve the edges. So, you have to solve the edge pieces. Yeah, okay, so once you solve these edge pieces, your first two layers will be solved. As you can see here, your first two layers are solved. Then you have to make your yellow. I'm using the OLL, but okay, and once you make your yellow, you have to solve this last layer. Right now I'm using the PLL, but while teaching you guys I won't use the PLL. Okay, so basically these are the things. This is the first layer, upper layer, middle layer and bottom layer. This is the edge piece, corner piece and center piece. Okay, so here I have jumbled this cube anyhow. Even you can jumble your cube anyhow. I don't have any specific notations or something like that for this. So the first thing you need to learn are notations. I have made a separate video for those notations and I'll be providing the video link in my this video description. So first you need to go there and watch that notation video, and once you watch that video you will be able to understand what I would be saying. Okay, so now the first thing you have to do is hold your yellow center facing up. So once you do so, you hold your yellow center facing up, you have to find white edge pieces. Okay, so here is a white you have to find an edge piece in which there is white color. So here I find one. This is an edge piece with white in it. So suppose it was somewhere here. Yeah, wait. Okay. Suppose it was here on the upper layer. It was on the upper layer. So what you have to do is join this to the, I'll just show you. Wait. You want something like this. You want something like this. This is I call it daisy. The yellow in center, and white edge around it. So you have to solve this. For solving that, you need to find an edge piece where there is white. So if you find a white edge piece on the top layer, what you have to do is pull this front down. And once you pull this front down, you will be getting your white edge on the right side. You have to pull the right up. So once you pull this right up, you have your yellow aligned with this. So now once this is aligned, I have to search for another one, and here is another one. I find it here. It is in the left, so I'll pull this up and join it here. It was here, I pulled it up and I joined it to the yellow. Okay, so the next thing, the next edge, I find it here in the bottom layer. I'm holding my yellow facing up, and here I find it in the bottom layer, my white edge. Okay, so now if it is in the bottom layer, again I'll pull it here or this side, anywhere, this front here or front here. So for now I'll just pull this front here. And once I pull this front here, I see there is already an edge joined with this center. So if I do this move, I'll mess up with this. If I do this, this will be messed up, and I don't want that to happen. So what I'll do is I'll pull this here above this. So what will happen if I pull this here? Suppose this is a garbage edge, and you want your garbage edge to be above this edge. So if I have my edge here and this edge here, and I pull this thing here, it won't work because I will mess this up. I don't want that to happen. So I'll pull this here, this one or this one. So for now I'll just take this one and I'll pull this up. So you don't have to pay attention to what is happening here. You just have to pay attention that your yellow is aligned with these white, and now I see the last edge here. So it is right below this garbage edge. If it was here below this, I would have turned it here and pulled this up. Okay, so for now this is below the formed edge. So now what I'll do is pull this garbage edge above this, and I'll pull this back up. So once I do this, I have my daisy here, and once I have my daisy, what I'll do is align. So once you have this, you have to notice the color which is beside your white edge. So the first thing I see here is red. So I'll join this red to the corresponding red center. This is not the red center, and here I have the corresponding red center. So what you have to do is, once you do this, you have to move this, the one you have made, 2 times, and once you move this 2 times, your white will be aligned like this. So you don't have to pay attention to that right now. Just do what I'm doing, what I'm telling you to do. So the next thing I see is the blue. So the blue, now I have to join the blue to the blue center. So it is not the blue center. Again, this is not the blue center. Again, this is not the blue center. And here it is the blue center. So now it is in the left. So what I'll do is I'll just rotate this left 2 times. 1 and 2. Okay, so I won't show you what is happening right now. I'll just show that to you at the end. So the next thing I see is this orange. Okay, so this is not the orange. here's the orange. So it is in the right again. I'll pull this right 2 times, 1 and 2. And here's the green. This is not the green, this is not the green, no, and here's the green. So it is in the left, so I'll pull the left down 2 times. And this yellow, I'll just move this upside down. So the next thing you'll see is that you have a cross here in front of you. You have a cross, and once your cross is made, you will have these the colors beside these white edges aligned with the centerpieces. So as you can see, this, it is aligned, and this is what we want. This is known as the cross. So yeah.